Okay, well, we're here with Elliot, who recently joined Stone Foxes as keyboard player, and I got to see you shred at a party here at BAMM.TV.
That was a fun one, yeah.
Really cool, heavy blues-influenced rock sound.
Yeah.
Heavy rock sound, but with keyboards acting as some major glue. Why don't you start off by telling us about some of your musical heroes and influences?
Oh boy. So my influences, I should preface this by saying I've been playing jazz for the past probably 12 years of my life. So a lot of my heroes are jazz players. Starting off, I was learning, the simple, catchy melodies of Thelonious to the crazy compositions of Chick Corea and the grooviness of Hancock and a lot of those guys. So, Oscar Peterson's a huge hero of mine. In terms of who I'm trying to summon when I'm playing with the Foxes, that's actually kind of a very different list. I'm obviously still using skills that I've learned my entire life studying piano, but a pretty significant shift had to take place in terms of learning how to approach complementing the Stone Foxes music, which I was really excited about, and that's one thing I really love doing. Before I was playing with these guys, I was actually playing in hip-hop groups, playing, all the nerdy synthesizers and stuff like that. So I like wearing different hats, and I like exploring my creativity on keyboards in whatever way I can find.
What gear do you play with the Foxes?
I haven't really had a chance to reconsider my setup, even though I put it together very hastily. It was a Fender Rhodes that I already played and owned. And then up top, I have a Nord Electro, also 73 keys, so it fits nicely, and it's a nice red accent to the black of the Fender Rhodes, and that's doing entirely organ emulation.
Have you done stuff with live keyboard playing and hip-hop? Have you ever tried a similar thing with, say, electronic dance music?
Never. I have done that in the bedroom. Just a lot of roommates I've had in the past, have DJ'd and keep large setups, where they're running Ableton or programs like that. And they'll, say, hey, come on down and improvise over this, loop that I've got, and I'll just improvise for 20 or so minutes, come up with a couple of lines like that, and just give it to them. So my stuff is out there in the electronic world somehow, but I've never really thought about doing that live. First off, I feel rock and blues a lot more than I feel hip-hop and electronic music. Not to say, of course, anything about the genres themselves. Me personally, I can relate a lot more to jumping around and feeling rock and roll just while I'm playing.
Of course. So what's next for you and the Foxes?
Oh boy, rest and relaxation right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to say we're jumping right back out and all that, but we do have a lot of really exciting things planned for next year, and right now all that's on the schedule is to sleep and find our creativity again.
Cool.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Well, and we're going to be hearing a lot more from you and seeing a lot more of you thanks to BAMM.TV.